Hello, people. It's Poet, and we are back on ARK. There is a Carno and actually a Scorpion down there on the beach, which I'm going to have to clear out in a second. Several Dilos, too. So, bad things kind of in and around the park. I don't want them there. I'm going to clear them out. I'm still in the lighthouse, and I've been working on the way up. And here we are almost at the very top. And this is kind of where I have to make a decision now on how I'm going to keep going into the upper part here. One thing that I really enjoy, and I've ranted about this in the past, and it seems like they fixed it now. I don't know when they did. I don't know if they ever said it in the patch notes, but if I demolish one thing and it breaks a whole bunch more, you get the resources for all of the things that were demolished. At least that's my assumption because, well, actually, no, that only gave me 2 wood. So that's still broken. Rant. But one thing that they did do, which I was pretty positive wasn't a thing before, is when you replaced an object, say I go and I place, what's a good example? Like if I were to, for some stupid reason, place this corner piece right here, and it replaces this other corner piece, it actually gives me those resources back. Now, I don't think that it did that in the past, because I think that I've ranted about that in the past. Or maybe I just assumed, and I was wrong, I don't know. But it seems like it's all working good now. What the heck? What? It's trying to snap to this upper level here. Yeah, this is where I'm having some problems here, because I can put another sloped roof probably here. But I got to figure out a way up. And that's going to be tough because I got walls connected to these roof pieces that connect to the top here. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. So let's go all the way down. Maybe just a simple, like, ladder or something might help. Might have to rebuild some of the stone up there. But I wanted to show you guys the roof of this place I worked on last night. Didn't take me very long to build it up. And I think, ooh, look at that moon. That tells me that r.bloom quality 0. There we go. Ah, it still shines. Anyway, this is the roof. You can see it with our gamma turned up. That it's actually multi-sloped roofs connected together. And this was kind of a weird trick that I did when I was placing them. You can kind of see that there's like these weird triangular corner pieces here. And what those are, they're just sloped roofs. So like I have a sloped roof and it goes... see, I'm trying to replace it so that you guys can see, but there's a row of sloped roofs that go this way and a row of sloped roofs that go this way, and they let you intersect them. Like they can go into each other to make these cool corner pieces. So that really helped make the look not so weird. And it made these cool triangular shaped roofs on the sides, which I really like. While also making the corner pieces look kind of cool. So you can see here that I've got this stone thing here. And this is what I'm worried about breaking when I end up destroying the floor here. The ceiling it actually is, but the floor piece. The whole thing might even break. I don't know. So I'm going to try demolishing it here. Ooh, it worked. It worked fine, and it stayed up. So that's actually pretty good. Means that I can, if I'm lucky... Oh, I had it. Go like that. And there we go. It connects. It connects perfectly now. Ta-da! Oh, but I'm going to need like a ladder there or something. Ooh, excuse me, birdie. I mean, I could just jump up, but I also couldn't snap a ladder to this. It's really weird, but I couldn't snap a ladder to the side. Do I have a ladder on me? Yeah, I do. Here, watch. 9. Come on, I pressed it. 9. There we go. See? You can't. You just can't. So you can snap it to the top, I guess because that's where the floor piece is. So to get to the top, I actually have to like jump onto the ladder. It's so weird, but you have to jump, and then I can go up. And this is where my light source is going to be. So I've had a huge amount of suggestions for light sources. People saying you can get those trophy stands and then put down the different things that you get from the caves. And the different things that you get from the caves, those rare artifacts, they glow. They glow different colors. But they don't glow very well, is what another commenter replied to that. Like, they glow, but you wouldn't be able to really see it from a distance. The anglerfish in this game, which I've never even seen, it apparently, well, it does drop a angler gel, it's called. Oh, I don't want to hit this Bronto, man. I do not. Bronto's getting so close to me, I'm afraid I'm just going to hit it by lag alone. Oh, which I think I just did. Yeah, it's going crazy, I think. I think it was the Bronto that killed it there. This little Dilo wants to take on the Bronto. He's in for a treat. Where'd that Scorpion go? All these Dilos everywhere here, too. Annoying. I am uploading right now, so I'm surprised that the server isn't laggier than it currently is. It's sort of actually weird that it's not that laggy. Let's see. Oops, I tried to pick that guy up and couldn't. Turn around slowly. Grab him. Oh, I let him go. What? There we go. Your blindness doesn't stop me. It's useless. Don't even try it. Oh, it took a little bit longer than I thought to kill a Dilo. The stat nerf is still a thing. People asked if it was undone. And no, it wasn't undone. But what they did is they put it up from something like a 15% gain per level to, I think it went up as high as 65% gain per level. So that's not bad. It's certainly better than it was. Yeah, that looks pretty good from here. It's not bad. It's better than it was, but it takes a little bit longer to kill things like that. But yes, let's get back to the light source idea. A lot of people saying anglerfish gel because then you can put it, and it lasts a long time. Like, that's what it's advertised as doing. I've never seen it, but it's advertised as lasting a very, very long time. So if I put it up there, it would be lit for ages and ages, which would be kind of cool. So there's that idea. And it would glow blue, apparently, is what people say. It'll glow blue. I think April said that. What else? People saying standing torches would do well. But I think what I'm going to do... See, for some reason, like, I'm not saying that it's anything like it. Did I set the gamma? Gamma. R. Bloom quality 0. Did I not? It just seems everything's super bright. Oh, maybe just because I'm in the sun beam or something, but I don't like this weird hazy bloom effect. Anyway, while I was building this, I kept thinking of the lighthouse at Alexandria, the ancient lighthouse of Alexandria, and it was a massive lighthouse, much bigger than this, even by ancient Greek standards. But what they did for a light was use fire, which is what I was going to do too. There's the Dilo. I'm going to use fire too. They used mirrors, and what they did is they had a bunch of fires at the bottom, and then they used the mirror's light to basically shine the light through the lighthouse. Now, obviously, we can't do anything quite like that in ARK. But I think that I could at least do fires at the top. Like, just campfires. Why not? Like, just have an array of campfires up there. Have them all lit when I want them to be lit. And you're good to go. And the thing about a lighthouse is that it doesn't need to be lit all of the time. Lighthouses in real life aren't lit all of the time. They're lit to usually when it's foggy or when a ship is coming in or when they need to be lit. So, you know, that'll be actually kind of convenient. So let's see what does it take to make a campfire. It's been ages. I need stone for that? Really? Pfft. Heck if I know. I build campfires like never, ever. When I'm in the middle of a cave, maybe. Which I haven't been in a long time. Almost time for another caving episode, I feel. Okay, I can make 2. Let's make enough for like 4 or 5 even. Keep going. I could use my Dodicurus, or whatever it's called, to break the stone, but I don't need that much stone, so I'm fine with just hammering it away. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I clicked. There we go. I'm encumbered by campfires. Come on. Still got a bunch of sloped stuff from building that walkway. I guess I'm done with that now. Let's go this way. Ooh. The one campfire was created and then I was not encumbered anymore. And then I created another campfire and I was encumbered. I still don't get how the building system works here sometimes. Let's get in here and unload some of this stuff. Hi, cat. Ooh, cat's ready to level up. So let's do his... what? Health, I guess. I've been trying to get these guys' health back up at least to 200. I know that the stats aren't the same. That, you know, 299 is way more significant than it was before. It's more like probably the equivalent of like 500, but anyway. Let's get some of this stuff out. That I don't need. I'm going to keep the wood on me, though, because I need something to light those fires with. And thatch. Okay, and then I can do... It's weird that they only stack like that. 3 each? That's weird, in my opinion. I guess, though, why would someone really need a stack of campfires? Come on. And then this goes here. Everything seems like it's a little bit slower than usual just because maybe the lag going on. I can drag this down. Oops, I forgot the stuff on my bar. That and that. Alright. So all the wood stuff that I had were in there. So one thing that I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am level 60 now. Which is crazy good. That means that we've got tons of engram points that I haven't spent since I was like level 50 something. And lots to explore here. So let's check this out. Let's take a look here at what we can do. Polymer I can do. I want to learn electronics. Just kind of, you know, because I want to educate myself as an electrical engineer here. I'm going to learn all the flak stuff. So I learned all the chitin stuff off camera. And I want to learn all the flak stuff. Because I feel like that's the best armor. I might as well... Well, it's one of the best armors. I can start to learn that kind of thing. So I just learned all the different tiers, including this wicked-looking helmet. Let's see here what we can get here. So, improvised explosive, irrigation stuff, a water reservoir, which is kind of cool. Attached to pipes to store rain, irrigation, or manually deposit water for later use. Okay. Stores a large amount of water. So I guess that's the difference, is that it's a larger amount of water than the stone reservoir, I suppose. We can get the Megalodon saddle, ride some sharks. Metal wood window frames and stuff for metal housing. I'm not really into the metal stuff. It's way too shiny and rusty looking, and I just like the building style that we're going with right now. A GPS, I actually have one of the recipes for that, so I don't need to learn that. Carno saddle. A canteen for storing water, which would be pretty good. An electrical generator. Now that's what we need. Alright. Straight electrical cable. Again, I have the recipe for that. But I feel like I'll need to learn other electrical cables like this one and this one soon. We can get fabricated pistols and bullets and shotguns like Win always wants to use. Keypads to remote control doors and lights. We got lamp posts. Single lamp post, multi-unidirectional lamp posts. We got this war room map, which I learned and then never actually, used. But I think that's what pirates need, are like war room maps. An air conditioner, which doesn't only provide protection from heat, but cold as well, which is... So I guess it's like an air conditioning and heater. It's like a furnace too, interestingly. That's kind of cool. And you need a refrigerator, which I'm going to definitely check out. Keeps perishables from spoiling for a long time. Let's learn a fridge. Good old fridge. And that took a lot of engram points, I think. 20. Just that. There's just so much to look at. Seriously. Bunk beds. That's kind of cool. High thread count. Ooh, it must be soft. It's so amazing that it has a high thread count. Like, why would they even... Anyway, acts as a respawn point for you and your tribe with half the cooldown time. I love that idea. But it's pretty expensive. I'm going to wait on that right now because we're not really needing to respawn very, very often. A spray painter. So that paints large surfaces quite quickly. What is this? And how come I can't... It looks like a fishing lure. For some reason, I can't learn it yet. Some reason it's in with the other 60 stuff. That's all right. A rocket launcher. I know that April had one. Rocket-propelled grenade launcher, I suppose. No, that's for the rocket launcher. Okay. An auto turret. That's kind of cool. And a Quetzalcoatless saddle. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm surprised, though. I thought that the Rex saddle... Oh, here it is. I must have missed it. The Rex saddle is what I wanted to learn more than anything. And now I've got it. I only have 40 EP left. So what else was that other thing I was going to buy? What was it? Yeah, Rex saddle was right here. I skipped right over it. Spino saddle as well. I was distracted by the bunk bed. But I was going to buy bunk bed, so let's do that. Or should I buy air conditioner? I think the bunk bed's more important, honestly. Now I'm basically out. I'll buy a lamppost. No, I can't. 20 EP. I really used up all my points here. Hope it was worth it. Yeah, okay. Ghillie boots, metal ceiling, metal pillar. Like, I'm really fine with everything else that I've learned. Scope attachment, stego saddle. Catapult turret might be kind of cool. You need to learn the ballistae first, which I can't. Stone hatch frame might be kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff in here that I don't really need. Bookshelf would be kind of cool. Might learn that, but I'm 1 EP off. Really can't win here. All right, let's get out of this screen at least and see now what I can make here. So let's see. By type, let's unsort it. Can I unsort alphabetically? By weight? Type? Unsort? Usually it sorts it by like what I just learned, but it's not doing that right now. Like, where's all my flak stuff? Let's look at the Rex. What? I need the smithy. That's why I can't find anything. Need the smithy. So that's a great opportunity to show you guys that I've been working on this house. Look at this house. What do you guys think? I spent... After I was done with the roof over there on the lighthouse, I went back here and I painstakingly... It was kind of difficult to come up with a good design that I enjoyed. He doesn't want to land here whatsoever. Painstakingly... Oh, man. Come back here. No. What did I whistle? Who's following me? Nothing? Oh, you. Jeez. Jeez. Stop it. Okay. This is going to be the landing pad for Argentavis, and when they finally have it, it'll be very enjoyable. But for now, they're just kind of getting in the way. Alright. Let's go up this way. The ladder sticks out. I know it's temporary. But here's the way that I made the roof look. I don't think it looks too bad. It's very highly sloped compared to the other one over there. It's got multi-tiers. It's got a big balcony now. And I still haven't put in all the windows yet on the ground floor, but I'm working on that. It's just expensive to keep doing that and then do other things, so still working on it. It does have an attic access now, which I don't know if we'd put storage in there or beds or just design it up to look kind of nice, but it's got a storage area in the attic, an upstairs, if you will. Get down. Climb down. So all a work in progress, this build as well. So I've been building up a storm, and that's how I got to level 60 all of a sudden, just like overnight. It's crazy. But then I started doing this house too. This is the refinery. So this is just where the fabricator and the smithy and the refining forge and stuff all are. This used to just be an open platform, and I... Do you mind? Do you mind? Anyway, I just started to build a building around it. So, you know, it makes it look kind of nice. So let's see here. Flak, armor, metal. Yeah, look at all this stuff. They all need fiber like crazy. Metal ingots 13, hide 7. That's not too expensive. If I had fiber with me, I could probably craft it all right now. I got tons of fiber in here and a little bit more metal. Saddles. Rex saddle. Here it is. Metal ingots 50, which I got. Fiber 200 and hide 380. I want to do that. Like, I know that this flak stuff is great and all, but let's be honest. Oh yeah, I got this too. Smithy item. There we go. So I didn't need to learn the gloves. Oops. Oh well. So what do I need? I need this, and I need probably more fiber. Let's just double check. I need a little bit more hide, a lot more fiber, a little bit more fiber, and then that's it. Completely forgot to put those campfires up there. I got distracted again, but you know how I am. So there's that. And let's grab hide. Hide nor hair. Here it is. And metal? I hope I got enough metal. Let's double check. So hide, fiber, saddle, metal ingots 50. What? 40 only? I thought I grabbed... No. Ah, wasted some gas. Turned on my generator and then it wastes things. Saddle. Rex saddle. There it goes. So in the meantime, let's see. Structures. Electrical. There's my generator. I need 10 electronics. Get electronic. Oh, that's a refrigerator. Beds. Here we go. Silica pearls. I need silica pearls like crazy. I was throwing those things away the other day. Here's some. Where's my saddle gone? Here it is. Silica pearls. Let's turn this on. I can craft 14 of them. Electronic chips. And with those, I can make refrigerators. I need so much more metal. So much more. So it's almost time to go back to our little outpost in the mountains and do that. This thing's not too loud. I kind of wish that being in a building that it would muffle it a little bit more. But it doesn't. Is this done? Yeah. So I can turn it off. Stop being annoying. I wish that it would muffle it, but then again, the roof is open, so maybe it does. I don't know. Fluffy! We've been waiting so long for this. Okay. Melee, definitely. He's not hungry, is he? Nah, not really. Alright, here you go. So he's got a saddle on him now, which I was able to make. Yeah! Cool! Oh, wow. It's been a dream of mine since we started this new series. But I can finally ride around on Fluffy. Oh, that's a cool screenshot right there. Oh, wicked. Let's go eat things, shall we? Of course, when we go to eat things, there's nothing on the beach to eat. Here's an Oviraptor. Can we one-shot him? Two-shot, looked like. Is he out of stamina already? Okay. I kind of wish now, instead of his melee damage, that I had upped his stamina. Because it seems like he's not really... Can he knock over trees by walking into them? Like they do in the wild? Let's look. This might not be new for you guys, but it's all new for me. I'm kind of wanting to see how I can take down this guy. Is that a mistake? Brontos can be tough. Especially when they can hit me. I don't even know if I'm hurting him. Like, am I? He's really bad at turning. I can tell you that much. Come on, stamina. Don't run out on me now. This guy's getting hurt, and I'm not even taking any damage whatsoever, so... Good investment, this saddle. There we go. Yeah. Eat away, and look at how much meat he gets. Awesome. Very happy about this. Oh, that was worth... Like, building the lighthouse is what got me to level 60. I know that people think that we're behind in the awesomeness tribe, but honestly, it's kind of by choice, you know? We don't spend hours and hours and hours building, usually. I just felt like it these last few days. So, it's enabled me to get up there in levels and get things like Fluffy here, a saddle, finally, at long last. He can't jump, though, and I wish... Funny enough, I wish he could jump. I'm not going to attack this carbo because he's right near the park and he's just going to cause problems. Can I walk over this fence? Apparently I can. That's kind of cool. There's no easy way down, is there? Well, slide down the tail, Fred Flintstone style, and that's that. Cool. So there was my progress, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that there were some comments out there saying, "You're boring. It's boring. I don't like building. It's boring." But honestly, it's what I really enjoy doing. And when I've spent literal, in real life, hours building something, I'm definitely going to show it off. And that's just what I like doing. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch, honestly. There are channels out there that they'll record for 5 hours and do 20 jump cuts and different things that they do. That's not what this is about. This is about building on camera and building off camera and showing you guys the result. And that's that. That's how I enjoy it. So, again, if you guys don't, then don't watch. It's as simple as that. So here I am back here. Let's place down at least 1 or 2 of these campfires, and then we're going to end the episode. So, 9, Let's place them in the corners. Okay. Seems pretty reasonable. 9 will be at the corner again. Don't get in my way, Blueberry. Like so. Centered enough. Didn't I have more? I had more. I had 2 more. So like that. And then probably one right in the middle of all of the 4. Like that. Now if I light them up when it's nighttime here. Let's just pile them in here. 13, let's do 25. Let's do 25. I don't know how much each of them take. I can't math like that. 25, and then just less than 25 actually. 10 less. So let's throw that in. Actually, it's more because that one already had stuff. Light it, light it, light it. Blueberry, your face is in fire. Okay. Let's go and take a look. Very cool. And that, during the nighttime, will light up. Oh, that looks pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video, comment below, and do all those other awesome things people do. And we'll see ya on ARK, where we can now ride our T-Rex. Bye-bye.